Save me, Superman. Oh, hi there. Just getting 40 winks after a crazy weekend at the West Dublin Festival. This is the climactic festival of a crazy summer of festivals here on Festival TV. So now we've saved the best till last, and on our final show, Bernard Birmingham walks the talk as he hits the streets of Dublin for the final time. We move to the groove with the best of the music from the West Dublin Festival, and we catch up with all the other comings and goings in this Sunday's extravaganza. So, we've entered the last 15 minutes of summer here on Festival TV. So lash on the sunblock, stick up your parasols, and let Festival TV send out the summer in style. Are any of those strepsils left? If you've been following Festival TV from day one, you'll have seen us take our historical tours from Drimna to the Liberties, and now, of course, down to Ballyfermot. And we've been pillaging historical insight like really geeky Vikings as we went. But unfortunately, all journeys must come to an end, and now it falls to Bernard Birmingham to take us on our final tour of West Dublin.
At 11 p.m. on the 4th of August 1914, Herbert Asquith, the British Prime Minister, addressed the House of Commons in London. He informed the standing deputies that from that time period, England would be at war with Germany. Over the next 4 years, countless millions were to die while involved in this great conflict. 390,000 Irishmen left these shores to fight in this great struggle. And it's here, in the Irish War Memorial Gardens at Island Bridge in Inchicore, that the memory of 49,000 Irishmen who fell in this great conflict is celebrated. A central feature of the gardens is a long central lawn, which has a granite pillar at each end. Located at these pillars are 4 book rooms, and it's within these book rooms that the names of these Irishmen are written on vellum and forever kept there in honour of their memory. Since the foundation of the Free State, we have not preserved an awful lot of our old architectural monuments and buildings. In fact, we have a very poor track record on that. But one of the success stories, can be said, is the Royal Hospital here in Kilmainham. It was in decay for many years, and a beautiful restoration job has been done on it in the recent years, and it now is the home of the Irish Museum of Modern Art. The hospital dates back to 1680, and it was built by a man called James Butler. He was the Duke of Ormond and the King's Viceroy here in Ireland. He'd been inspired by Les Invalides in Paris, which was built by Louis XIV to house the veterans of his armies, his injured prisoners. And James Butler petitioned King Charles II to allow him to build a similar hospital here in Ireland. It was completed in 1684 and was in use right up to 1922, providing a home for ex-British soldiers. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it's here at Black Horse Bridge on the banks of the Grand Canal, once the great arterial routes through Ireland, that we finish today's tour. Today we've remembered some of the great patriots of our nation. We have visited Kilmainham Jail. We've gone to Richmond Barracks and seen the origins of St. Patrick's Athletics, the Super Saints football pitch. And indeed, we have gone to the Gardens of Remembrance in Inchicore and remembered the fallen of the 1914-18 war. Also today, we visited the great architectural saviour that has become the Irish Museum of Modern Art. It was a great pleasure to speak to you today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed your walk with us through the ancient townland of Kilmainham and Inchicore.
Music has been the raison d'etre of the West Dublin Festival ever since its inception, as you can see from our set designer Lisa's lovely logo here. And there's more to the music scene in Ballyfermot than singing Check Out Ladies and the Furies. We've got some of the best bands with some of the hippest haircuts going. Joe Quinn went out and about and caught up with all the bands at the West Dublin Festival.
Yes, Mark, it's absolutely rocking down here at Ballyfermot Road Park. And if I had to sum it up, I'd say it's like the electric picnic without the nitrous oxide or the €10 bottles of water. This is 4 scorching hours of pure community music. So let's go check it out.
Lost in the city and there's no way out from here. Spinning my head just to tell me where I am. For me,
I'm so thrilled to be joined by Dave from Cash is King. What a great name for a band.
One of the other guitarists that we have was listening to Tom Dunn, and we were actually both listening simultaneously. But your man just said something Cash is King, and the both of us sort of rang each other up. We have the name of the band now, so it's kind of stuck for us, you know. So.
And how long have you guys been together?
About 3 years now, going strong. So we've been tucked away for a while, recording our EP, and then we're actually releasing our EP next month. This is actually and I think we're doing the Ballinamore Festival, and then it's non-stop gigging then.
Cash is King. They're all over the place. Check them out.
In a good way.
And what's the name of your band?
Rhythm and Sound.
And what's this?
This is our album, our first album, debut album. It was produced actually last year. We're writing a new one. It's available on every gig for tenner, and for great presenters and musicians, it's for free. Our press gets a free album from Rhythm and Sound.
What was it like entertaining the crowd there today?
Oh, it's not the first time. We're playing second year, the festival, and actually I have to say we love, Rhythm and Sound is all about playing with the people. So we out to the crowds. As you saw, I love wireless, so I always go to the crowd, meet the crowds and try to entertain them and be close to them. You know, the connection of Rhythm and Sound and the crowds is the main goal of live performance.
Go and buy their CD so at least they can make up for giving me this free one.
Rhythm and Sound.
I could sit here moping around, cry all night, let you get me down. It took a while for me to see that would just make you happier. So I won't cry anymore. Lost my tears and you walked out the door.
It's been an amazing day here at... So, we're going to hang around and enjoy some more of the sounds, and it's back to you in the studio, Mark.
Thanks, Joe. And now I'm joined by men in slacks, well, 2/3 of them anyway, who won the Battle of the Bands and played the West Dublin Festival yesterday. Lads, you played the festival yesterday. How did you get on?
Very good. It was. It's nice to kind of play in a local festival, you know. It's just it's a different kind of atmosphere, different to them open mics and all the big deals. It's nice to kind of get out and just talk to people, you know, and then people, you know, everyone in the local area.
It's been the first time we've played in front of people we actually don't know, instead of like family and friends. So they're all like really good experiences, especially that. Never played an open air gig before, unless you're like just playing with a guitar in your back garden. So that was really good.
I think the closest we got was busking, and we got crapped on by a pigeon. So at least the 40-foot had a roof on it.
Brilliant. Well, we're going to go back to Joe and check out all the rest of the goings on at the festival in a few minutes, but first the lads are going to give us a quick song.
Okay. This is it's called Lipstick on My Collar, and it's going to be on the EP when that gets released. So.
Girl, you got me going crazy 'cause you're looking so fine. Everything's so perfect, like you're made by design. If I get your eye, baby, I might be inclined to take a chance and try to make you mine. I can see a smile coming across your face. You gave me that side glance, then you looked away. Trying to play it cool because you're out with the girls. Well, I'll sweep you off of your feet with a spin and a twirl. Woke up this morning to find your lipstick on my collar. A bright red print of your lips right there on my collar. being on my collar.
We've dragged ourselves away from the banging tunes and we're here with the girls from Elaine Kavanagh School in Clondalkin, and they're going to wow the natives with their impressive skills. And we're going to find out what else is on offer here today. So tell me, what sort of work went into the preparation for all of this?
Well, this is the West Dublin Community Festival. It's its 4th year running, so we're kind of dab hands at it now. But still, that doesn't take away from the fact that quite a lot of preparation goes in. So we usually start about February, trying to pull it all together. And we get a committee on board and we involve some of the local community groups. The Garda get involved, RAFA get involved. So we pull in all our usual co-conspirators, I would say, in the festival.
The usual suspects.
The usual suspects, and we all moan about it every year. Here we go again, but we love it.
Okay, so I'm part of the Clondalkin Shotogan Academy, and we're part of the Japan Karate Association, which is the largest and probably the most authoritative karate association in the world.
How important are events like these for you to showcase how far the kids have come?
Well, to show them it's not just about staying inside the dojo training all the time. They have to get out there and show their accomplishments, to show the local community that they're there, and hopefully to get other kids interested as well. That's the main thing.
Hello, Grace. And who is this?
My son Philip.
Hello, Philip. And you're from the area?
Yes.
And you're down here and with Philip to do what today?
To do a show, karate show.
A karate show?
Yeah.
And is he good?
It's very good because this is my son.
This is your son. Are you good? Are you the best?
No.
So I'm joined here by Councillor Paul Hand. And how are you doing, Paul?
How are you?
Great. Welcome to Festival TV.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us. And tell us, how important for the community is an event like this?
It's very important. It brings people together. So many volunteers come together, put on an event which is free for everyone. It shows the community in a very positive light.
Well, that's it from the West Dublin Festivals 2014, and it's been an amazing showcase of the talent, vibrancy of cultures in these areas. So if you like what you've seen from Drimna, the Liberties or Ballyfermot, why not get a group of people together in your own area and put your own stamp on your own postcode. Take it back, take back the city from the hipsters and the fast food merchants. And it's been a pleasure bringing it to you. So from me, Joe Quinn, it's back to you, Mark.
And that, without getting too apocalyptic about things, is the end of it all. It's the end of today's show, it's the end of the West Dublin Festival, and it's the end of our run here on Festival TV. We're going to go off and have a ritual burning of the set now. Well, apart from this cup. This cup is going to join Bosco's Box, Louis Walsh's Dignity, and a few Rosa Tralee contestants in the Irish Museum of Broadcasting History. So, thanks very much to everyone from the Drimna Festival, from the Liberties Festival, and of course, from here in Ballyfermot. And of course, don't forget you can check out all of the shows on the YouTube channel, so you can binge watch away to your heart's content. But, apart from that, farewell from us.